It's Janet. I came on here today and I wanted to show you this look that I created today. It's all drugstore and it's very affordable. And it's a beautiful look for your over 60 skin or 50 skin. The first thing I did after my sunscreen is apply the Milani eye primer to both eyes. This is a nice affordable product as an eye primer. It comes out like that and you simply leaves a really nice smooth surface for your eye shadows to sit on, whether you're using powder or cream. I happen to use powder a lot because I like to blend it. It's a beautiful, beautiful eyeshadow primer. It's very affordable. I also love this Pure Get a Grip one. This one's a little bit more money and it's got a little bit of more staying power. It's more opaque, but the Milani is fine. There's nothing with this. This will cover more if you have redness or darkening of your eyelid. But the Milani, if you don't really have any major issues, is perfectly fine. So on top of that, I do my eyes first so I can get rid of any fallout if I need to. I use the Stone Cold Fox, which is a favorite for many, many people because look at those shades. Aren't they gorgeous? So I started with this color, put that all over my lid. Then I went to this brown right here and did the outer corners. Then I used these two here, and I created a crease spot. And then I went in with this one as a topper because that's a really pretty shimmer. See that? So that's what I have on top there. So that's a pretty easy eye look. You can get hundreds of looks for your eyes using this palette. So it's a $34 palette. It often goes on sale on the ColourPop website. They have a couple of big mega ones like this, and I happen to get this on a buy one get one sale, so that was a good deal. But it's a palette that you will use. I mean, maybe not every single shade, but I use a lot of the shades. It's beautiful. Then I lined my eyes with a waterproof eyeliner from Sephora in the color brown. I did not realize it was waterproof when I got it, but it's beautiful. It's got a sharpener on the end there, and it's also got a built-in smudger. There we go. So there it is, smudged out a little bit. So I used that just on the upper lash line. I didn't put it on the lower. Then for my lashes, I used my favorite drugstore eyelash mascara, which is the CoverGirl Clean Lash Blast. I think I am the only person in the world who applies mascara with two hands. I use the right hand for my right eye and my left hand for my left eye. I don't know why I started doing that or when, but I've been doing that for as long as I can remember. I don't know. It's weird. Does anybody else do that? Does anybody know anybody else who does that? Not that there's anything wrong with it, but I find it convenient to be able to do that. But that's just me. All right, so that was my eyes. So for my face, I used the new L'Oreal Age Perfect 4-in-1 Tinted Balm in 1.0 Light. This is a really nice balm. I used their Age Perfect Serum Foundation for a long time. I thought it was lovely. And this too is lovely too. It blends very nicely. It's creamy mousse formula. It's just beautiful. It really just blends in utterly beautifully. It really, really does. Very nice product. This is about $12, $13. I forget exactly. I did have to get it on Amazon because I couldn't find it in stores. It was so popular. And I think maybe some of the stores around me just hadn't stocked it yet. So, but I used that all over my face, and I used it with the BK Beauty brush. I just kind of dabbled it all over, and I actually even brought it down my neck and onto my décolleté, which I normally don't do, but I just felt like doing that today. Then I used my Undone Beauty Lip to Cheek palette in Dahlia, and I used that middle shade, which is like a medium. So I dabbed that in all the way around. Very nicely. It blended out beautifully. And that's all I did. I didn't use, oh, I did use a highlighter. Yes, I used the, where is it? I used the Flower Beauty. The highlighting glaze. This isn't Day Glow. I did use a little bit of that right on top there. I almost forgot to mention I did use that. But again, this is all drugstore stuff. That lip to cheek palette is $10 in Ulta. This is about 12. It's a beautiful highlighter. It's very nice, very creamy. And it's not too out there. You know, it's not too glowy out there. So, and then on top of that, I use the Flower Beauty Light Illusion powder, which I just love. This is in the shade Beige, which is L4 to M1. And I use the e.l.f. big fluffy brush to put that all over it. It comes with its own little sponge. This has been compared to the Charlotte Tilbury, but I wouldn't know because I haven't used Charlotte Tilbury. That's a little bit too rich for my blood. But it's a beautiful, beautiful way to set down your makeup with that. Then I noticed that my cheeks color had faded a little bit after I put the powder on it. So I took the Maybelline Fit Me blush. This one is in the shade Rose. It comes in a cute little box, but it's not very expensive. Don't need anything fancy, so I took a little of that and just put that up there too. Just a little bit, and then just kind of did the extra all over. Now for lips, what I did was I used LA Girl lip liner, Ultimate Lip Liner in the color Keep It Spicy. So I did that. I already did it, so I'm just showing you. And again, a Flower Beauty. It's called the Perfect Pout. Perfect Pout. This is their Harley Moisturizing lipstick, which is just beautiful. This is in the shade Buttercup. I have 4 or 5 of these. I love them. Isn't that gorgeous? And it's just so creamy and so delicious. Love it. So I got this look all at a drugstore price. I kind of like it. Let me know if you like it. And it's very affordable. So thank you for stopping by. I hope you learned something, and I hope maybe you found something that you might want to try. Bye-bye.